It's a pretty day here at the U.S. Open, day number 2. It's a little warm and on the muggy side. A capacity house here in the grounds, 33,000 people. We're now going to go into Arthur Ashe Stadium and take a look at the defending champion, seeded number 5 here, Serena Williams. She leads 4 games to 2. There's Serena in a colorful outfit. This is Tina Pisnik in the near court. And it's 40-15, 2-4 first set. So Pisnik holds her serve. Serena Williams has a break. Pisnik is from Slovenia, 19 years of age. And Catherine Alder, do you know much about Pisnik at all, or should we talk about Serena?
Well, I'm checking out Serena's outfit right now.
That is
Boy,
pretty flash, isn't it?
How the fashions have changed, huh? Pisnik, I have never seen Pisnik play. I know she's an all-court player.
She turned pro back in March of last year. She's fairly tall. She's a meter 72, 5 feet 8. Just 19 years of age. Has a home in Boca Raton, Florida as well. She hadn't been around very long, as we mentioned. Her career prize money is $212,000. She's currently ranked 62nd.
She's playing in her second U.S. Open. Last year she won 3 matches to qualify. This was her first Grand Slam main draw last year, and won her first round last year as well.
This is some replays of Pisnik. Get a look at how she plays. She moves well, aggressive, doesn't mind coming to the net. But she's playing the defending champion, Serena Williams, who is currently ranked number 6. Serena's prize money, career prize money, is over $3.5 million. Just 18 years of age.
And we've talked about the Williams sisters. They're just so dominating right now and so strong and have had great results.
And they're in opposite halves of the draw, so they do have a chance to get to the finals. But Hingis will have something to say to that, as will Davenport and others in their way.
Well, actually, Davenport's probably not too happy when she looked at the draw, because she makes it to the quarters and Serena makes it to the quarters. They're going to meet. That's a tough task. So what do you think about that dress?
It's colorful. Shoes to match. There are no restrictions here about the color of clothing as there is at Wimbledon, where it says predominantly white.
It's funny because I saw Linda Long yesterday with Puma, and she said, wait till you see her tomorrow play. So I've been waiting. I've been excited to see what she had up her sleeve here today.
You've been talking about her outfit, and I wasn't sure what you meant. Now I understand. 30-15, 4-3 first set. Williams serving and leading. Williams is a 5 feet 10, a meter 78. Well, I think that was good.
They didn't call it out.
No. And Williams sort of quit on the ball. I thought she thought it was going out.
I think she did. Very low percentage shot.
Yeah, I just think an interesting shot
30
selection.
all and 3-4.
Chance to get a break point.
Exactly. Bet she wishes she could replay that. I tell you, though, Pisnik looks very comfortable out there. You're playing the defending champion first round on the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Can be a little intimidating, but she doesn't look intimidated at all.
Right. Williams has 13 unforced errors to 7 for Pisnik, but she has 12 winners to 4.
Here we'll see her strength and her athletic ability as she gets up for this overhead.
Ooh, that was close. Got rid of the beads. Now they have the stars. It's good. Game to Williams. She stretches her lead to 5-3 in the first set. A little update for you. Jason Stoltenberg has won the first 2 sets against Jan Simmerink. 1-love in the third, so a good start for Stoltenberg. We'll keep you updated on that one. And we come back to live action on stadium number 1, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Pisnik trying to stay in this first set, serving at 3-5. That's not the way to do it. Kath, when somebody comes out like a Pisnik in a new situation, how long does it take to shake the nerves, do you think?
Well, I think probably a couple games. And then you're pretty much focused into the match. Your nerves, you know, you're nervous when you come out there, and it's a good thing to be nervous.
Absolutely.
I played better when I was a little bit nervous.
Yeah, if you're not a little nervous, you're not ready.
Exactly. And I'm sure Serena was feeling nerves today also, being the defending champion. She hasn't been in that situation ever before.
So Pisnik in trouble here at love 30.
That's a tough shot.
3 set points now for Williams. Like that ball must hit on the sideline because it scooted through quickly.
It sure did. I'll see it right there. She tried to get around it, but just couldn't.
Yeah, made her late. Hitting on that paint, it comes through a little more quickly. The Williams sisters only have 1 gear base. That's full speed ahead, isn't it? They don't play tentatively at all. Go for everything. So they will hit a lot of winners. They'll also have quite a few unforced errors. Still a set point. Williams got to the ball fairly comfortably, but didn't do anything with it. 2 set points saved. Pisnik still down a set point.
Saved all 3.
Yeah, good job. Missed it. The volley was wide, so again it is set point for Williams.
Here's the first volley, moving in. Great backhand.
Didn't do much with that high backhand. She couldn't get it away.
Or short enough.
Right.
A little long one.
First serve is a false. Here's the second serve at set point down.
Well done.
Yep, first set to Serena Williams, 6-3. So Yelena looking good there as we come back to live action on Stadium 1, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Serena Williams won the first set 6-3. She's serving at 30 love, first game of the second set.
40 love.
Wow, that's sheer athleticism right there.
Yep, first game of the second set goes to Serena Williams. Such good athletes. They move so well, good reach. They land on balance. That's one of the things that's so important. Actually, Pisnik had enough time to pick her spot and didn't make a bad shot. It was a little bit high. If you could talk to Pisnik right now, what would you tell her to try to do to change things?
I don't know. I tell you, these girls are just so dominating right now. They're just so strong. I mean, and they use the court so well. I'm just so impressed with how they get those balls out. As you just saw right there, how they angle the balls out and get their opponents off the court and open up the court for themselves. I think, you know, she's just got to take some chances. She's got nothing to lose out here. She's playing the defending champion.
Like you say, when someone overpowers you, they put you on a defense. So it's pretty difficult for you to dictate and try to do different things. See, that's the strategy right there. Jump all over the second serve.
Oh yeah, you can't give them anything. Short, high, they're all over it.
There again, so you try to get real good length to stay out of trouble, and you hit it just over the baseline.
Well, that's the thing. When you go up against the Williams, you feel like you've got to do something extra, and you do have to do something extra, so you end up playing out of your bounds and not within yourself.
15-14.
2 break points now for Williams. Tina Pisnik playing a little confused right now, trying different things, not finding anything that's working very well. There's a service break for Williams.
Williams leads 2 games to love.
She leads 2-love in the second set.
Sliding around a little bit. I tell you, the thing that impresses me about Venus and Serena, they are great competitors.
And they attack you all the time, too, don't they? They just keep coming at you.
I remember going down and practicing with Venus at her house. She would not talk to me until after we were done playing the set. Yeah, she was that competitive.
Yep.
So as soon as she beat me.
Then she was nice to you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
30-love, and that ace takes her to 40-love.
But I admire that in these young girls. I really do. They're not intimidated by anybody. Very confident, cocky.
But they're backing it up fairly well.
They sure are.
Another big serve. Williams now leads 3 games to love in the second set. She's won the first 6-3. Serena Williams very much in command in this match. She's won the first set 6-3. She leads 3-love with a break. Tina Pisnik, the 19-year-old from Slovenia, will be coming out to serve, and she's being pretty much dominated. And we talk about trying to do different things against the Williams sisters, in this case Serena, but They don't let you do that much, do they?
No, they don't. They take your game away from you. They're just so dominating out there. They dictate every single point.
Then you end up trying to do more than you're capable of doing, and that's not going to work.
It's just too good. I think you got to hope that they're having a little bit of an off day.
Sure.
Where there's, and I've seen that happen where they've missed some balls, but Venus this whole summer, her game has just been on.
Hadn't lost since before Wimbledon.
Serena, of course, was in the finals of the Canadian, but had to retire.
Love 30. Love 14.
Three break points for Williams, trying to stretch her lead to 4-love. And there's a power shot there.
You think she took a little frustration out in that overhead?
That's just what you said. You might as well go after it. You know, what you're doing now isn't working.
Game Williams.
Another service break for
Williams
Williams.
leads 4 games to none.
Takes her to 4-love in the second set. That's the way it goes when someone's beating you, dominating you. Nothing seems to work. She would miss that overhead 1 in 10 probably.
That was her chance to go for the default.
Exactly. That's right.
Love 15.
Have you seen the new Venus and Serena dolls?
I saw a picture in the paper, yeah.
They really have made a huge impact on women's tennis.
And I want to relay a thought, too. Dad Richard puts up placards during the matches and says some off-the-wall things. But, you know, you got to give the Williams parents credit.
You're exactly right, Tony. I mean, he gets a lot of criticism for that, but, you know, they really stress that family comes first. And these two girls, as competitive as they are, and they're going to play against each other, and they have in the past, their love for each other comes first.
Well, and they've gotten them out of the ghetto in California, and their lives are made now. They've made a lot of money. They're famous. They're successful. And it's a two-parent home that a lot of youngsters out of the ghetto don't get to enjoy. So
That's right.
I salute them. They've done an awfully good job with their kids. 15-30.
15-14.
Now that slice backhand attempt is the kind of thing Pisnik, I think, ought to try against Serena with the two-handed side. Slice it, try to keep it short, and make it stay low where she can't take advantage of it.
That's the toughest shot for a two-handed backhand.
Sure. 2 break points now for Pisnik.
Net got in the way on that one.
Yeah, so Pisnik's on the board. Williams leads 4-1. Second set. Williams had 2 service breaks in his second set, but Pisnik just broke back, so Williams leads with 1 break, 4-1. Pisnik will be serving, and she's on the board in the second set. Gives her some encouragement. Just fighting an uphill battle. Serena Williams just 18 years of age. Pisnik is 19. Just a couple of youngsters out here. Long careers ahead of them.
Boy, I'm starting to feel old. Well, the danger now is that Serena doesn't slack off and lose her concentration, that she stays focused and finishes this match off.
Yeah, that's the thing that has happened to them some. They still manage to win, but they lose their concentration when they get far enough ahead. Venus did that yesterday.
Right, I watched that last night.
Yeah, it was up 5-love or something and won at 6-4. Against Ann Sido. This long.
30-15.
When Pisnik gets her first serve in, she's getting 49% in. She wins 48% of those points. When Williams gets the first serve, she's winning 78%. So shows you the effectiveness of the Williams first serve.
Which they both have really improved.
Both Serena and Venus.
30-all.
That's just an incredible angle.
30-14.
There's nothing you can do with that shot.
No, that kind of pace on it, too. So it's now a break point for Williams, trying to take her lead to 5-1. If she can convert, she'll be serving for the match.
Hughes.
Nice time to come up with a good first serve.
Advantage Pisnik.
Now a game point for Pisnik. Tighten this thing up a little bit if she can hold here and take the score to 2-4.
Oh, she held on.
Did a good job to hold her serve.
Williams leads
Jennifer
14-2.
Capriati on the right of your screen.
And that's Helen Hunt from Mad About You.
Oh, Serena Williams mad about herself for letting that game get away, and she's serving at 4-2 the second set. The player must just take your eyes off the ball and they miss-hit a shot like that. It was a second serve. Wasn't that tough?
Yeah, sometimes you get ahead of yourself thinking what you're going to do with the shot. And
Looking to see how well you're going to hit it, huh? Where you're going to hit it.
great coverage because that was not a great drop volley.
Good anticipation by Williams.
Here she comes up. That was not a great drop volley, but look how she reaches for that. Those long arms.
Yeah, Pisnik didn't hold it very well. She got up and just committed herself immediately down the line, and Williams read it. 30 love. Strong smash. Takes it to 40 love.
40 love.
She was going for that second serve. Why not? She's up 40 love.
Yeah. It's her third double fault. I'm sorry, her first double fault. Got 4 aces. Good example of how well Williams moves about the court there.
That's right. That probably would have been a clean winner off most players, but she got to that.
And made her opponent hit one more
There's
shot.
Pisnik approaching the net. Here's a great volley. Gets her racket on it somehow, and Pisnik puts the high backhand volley away for the winner.
40-30.
Just long.
Game Williams.
Game to Williams. She now leads 5 games to 2. Second set. She's won the first 6-3. Fifth-seeded Serena Williams, defending champion, very much in control here. She's won the first set against Tina Pisnik 6-3. And Pisnik would come out to serve at 2-5 in the second set. Pretty dominating performance, wouldn't you say, Kathy?
Oh, absolutely. But Tina Pisnik has to feel good. I mean, she's played a good match, and this is a great learning experience for her. She's only 19 years of age, only playing in her second U.S. Open ever.
Just turned pro March of last year. So
that's right. So she's going to walk away feeling pretty good. And
sure.
Great experience.
Yeah. Serving with new balls.
Second serve. Love 15.
Now I know what to get you for Christmas.
How'd you know?
slow to get around that ball. She's going to take it on the backhand side.
50-30.
Wisely try to get around it, but it was a little too late.
She was just waiting there for that second serve.
Yeah, now 2 match points for Williams. Former Mayor Dinkins in the lower left of your screen, the mayor of New York.
Yes, first serve.
And her sister Venus rooting her on.
Game, set match Williams.
Match to Serena Williams, 6-3, 6-2. Kathy, I would think that she'd be satisfied and pleased with the way she played in the first round.
Absolutely. Coming out here defending champion, she played great. She got to play on the Arthur Ashe Stadium, get the feel for the court. She's got to be very pleased.
And Pisnik wouldn't be upset, would she?
I don't think so. I mean, of course, it's never fun. It's always more fun to win, and you don't want to go out there and lose. But she played a great champion, and she played a great match. She's young. She's going to learn from this experience, and I'm sure we'll see more of her.
So once again, Serena Williams, seeded 5, advances 6-3, 6-2. We'll take a break and then come back and have our good friend Tim Sheridan wrap things up.